All right. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you all for joining me on this adventure through Crimson Desert. Today we're going to be continuing our journey through Chapter 3. So this will be part 2 of Chapter 3. All right, let's get to it. We're going to be heading back here and finishing off our puzzle over there. I'm going to ride along down this river here, try to get us another fast travel spot along the way. All right, let's do it.
Oh, hiya!
Come on, get up there, Herspia. Alright, we got level 4 for Herspia. Get him running faster. Some enemies back down there. Come on, Herspia. Alright, I'm gonna get off him. Getting stuck. He gets stuck too much on the rocks. Alright, try to run up here, run up this pass up ways up here. Mark that puzzle on our map. Right. We got stuff shining all the ways over there. That's a ways away, though. Alright, let's put another little marker on the map so we know there's a little shiny thing around there somewhere. Right, we're over here at the southern quarry. It's a pretty interesting place here. Alright. Let's go fly. Let's go head to our puzzle. Give us a nice little look around at everything. All right. Got it. I see some fog over here. Do our fast travel around here. Oh, I see shining. There it is. All right. Right to it. I don't know if there's any stuff up there. I don't want to get too off the beaten path. All right, let's make our way there. Fly across this gorge here. See the Crimson Desert off in the distance there. I think we're gonna make it. Oh man. Alright, we gotta let our stamina recharge a bit. Oh, it looks like there's a little bit of a ledge right here. Can Cliff make it? Alright, get our stamina up. And we can do it. All right, he got up there. We're back towards our puzzle. See the fog. All right, here we go. It'd probably be a little bit easier to see this stuff and do it in the day. All right. Nice shining on our little hint there. Move these things out the way because they're gonna get in our way here. We're just gonna slam him, break him up, get him out of our way. He's blocking our puzzle. I guess you gotta be right on it. There it is. Slam him down. All right. And for this one, you want to match this little indicator here with whatever it's shining on. This one's shining on the guy. It looks like one of those Greek philosophers, like, I don't know, Plato, Aristotle. I can't remember. I mixed them up. I kept calling him Lincoln because it was on a copper thing and he had a beard. So, all right, let's find our guy. All right, that looks like it right there. Upside down here. Alright, if he will do it. There we go. This takes a bit of time. This is a bit time consuming here. Right, I'm out of stamina, so you gotta let him like recharge his stamina a bit. Seems a little bit faster. Just let him rest a bit and then go full speed as much as you can. It's not too far off. Alright, we're out of stamina. Let him rest just a bit more and then we'll hit it up. Alright. Almost got it. Almost got it. Alright. Come on, Cliff. Just a little bit more. Alright, I'm gonna pierce that in there. Bam, shining up. Alright, it's good. Now we got 3 lights. We gotta match 3 things. And we have scales here. And a vase. I'm just calling it the water bottle. And the harp. I was calling that one the banjo. Alright. So scales, banjo, water bottle. So let's look for that. So we got our scales here. Water bottle, banjo right there. Alright. Come on, Cliff. Let's do it. Let him rest up a bit. Alright. Get it there. Right, that looks lined up pretty good. Maybe just a hair to the right. I think it's good there. Alright, 3 of them lit up. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 of these things, so we got the scales. Horsey. Water bottle. Lincoln. Another horsey. Banjo. Alright, 2 horsies, banjo, Lincoln. Where the 2 horses are. Alright, so we got the 2 horsies. Lincoln, banjo, water bottle, scales. Looks like this one. So it should all line up. Just a hair to the right here then. That should be the end of that one for this puzzle. I'm just gonna get tired though. Could stop and let him rest, but we're almost there. We're just gonna push it. We're gonna muscle it out. All right. And that looks like it's pretty lined up. Maybe a hair to the right or something, huh? No, I think that's good. Damn. Got it. Right. And grab our abyss artifact. That should have locked this crest on the map. And you can use these as a fast travel too. I didn't know that until I played for a while. All right. We should check out this marker on the way back. Since we're right here in this area, I don't think it's another fast travel, but it's right over here. Probably another little artifact to grab real quick while we're over here in this general vicinity. Get our magic pony ready. Oh, why are you running away from me? He does that sometimes. Max can never feed him apples, so he just starts taking off on me.
Yeah. Get going!
Alright, I got the lantern out with this guy.
Hiya! Ho!
Looked like he was really shining. Alright, jump off him. Dang! It didn't really let me jump off too well there. Poor Hursty, I think he's done for. We're gonna have to find ourselves a new horse now. We're pretty close to where we had this marked on the map. Let me just get up a little bit higher here. Looks like there's a bunch of enemies over here. I don't think we're gonna mess with them just yet. We're gonna wait to do that a little bit later. We're pretty close to our marker here. I'm gonna take it off because that thing was probably a little bit further. All right. Let's see, it's the main quest. We have to speak with Marius. And yeah, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna head home. We're gonna get on the main quest. We'll be back around that area.
Don't worry so much, Marius. If it's those two, they'll be fine.
Perhaps, but still.
Marius.
There's no need to stress. Come on. Our comrades are finding their way back. You're overthinking
We'll
as
be
always.
off now. Rest up.
Chin up, Marius. Chin up. Hey, lad. Let's go.
Call on us if you need anything. All right?
All right.
Marius.
Cliff,
What is it?
I've had no word from Naira or Andrew. Count Grace's estate isn't that far from here. But still nothing. It's not like them. I don't doubt their skill, but I can't shake this feeling.
I'll look into it. But I'm sure they're fine.
Hearing you just say it almost makes me believe it.
Oh, let's talk this out.
Shut up and walk straight. Wow! So this is our new home?
Dwayne!
Marius! Oh, black bear fucks do that, huh? Eh?
Who have you got there?
Oh, nabbed him looting a farmhouse on my way here. Seems he was hunting us. I just got to him first.
Get these fucking ropes off me!
I'd kill him if he wasn't worth some coin. Gonna collect his bounty and buy us all a real nice meal.
How did you find us?
Oh, by the smell. Come on, we're finally reunited.
All right, getting all the gang back together.
You'll regret this.
Oh shit, it does that sometimes. All right, and while we're back at our house over here, get our horse. And while we're back at the home base, we're gonna do this dragon cavern one.
Hiya!
This puzzle where we went over to that other side of the cliff over there. Alright, I put the extra little ways off, but... Alright, and we are back here. This one, you remember, had the map up there. Showed all our clues where one was just straight north around here. And there was one on each side of this little stream or river right there. Anyway, let's get to it. It's a bit dark, but, well, you know, it's inside a cavern anyway, so it's always going to be a bit dark. This one needs to be up and down. That looks pretty good. And on this one, a little X on the bottom right needs to go to the top right. Kind of got to pull away from it and give it a look. That looks about right. It might need to go like a hair right there. I don't know how sensitive, how touchy this puzzle is. Some of them are pretty touchy though. And the C right there should be a backward C. It's gonna go to the left. So it's gonna need to go somewhere. Yeah, I was gonna say somewhere about right there. There it goes. All right, we got it. Dragon cavern here. A lot of shadows. Pretty cool looking stuff though. Alright, Biss Crescent. Guess this is another one we could warp to. I don't think we're ever gonna want to warp into here though. Alright. Definitely want to warp out. We don't want to climb. Let's get that off our map. That's our bounties. All right, and yeah, let's go finish up this quest for the goblin guy, Shaka 2, for the Goblin Guild, Gold Leaf Guild, or whatever it's called. All right, we're gonna mark it here. Gotta go talk to Grimsel, and he is right this way.
Excuse me. Can we speak for a moment?
What's going on?
It's a good story. You do well to listen till the end. I came all the way from Jijung Temple, if you can believe it, seeking a precious mushroom that grows wild around here. But all I found was thick, choking smoke. As I turned to leave, it hit me. It was not the smoke that troubled me, but my own obsession with finding the fabled mushroom. As you journey on, keep your heart clear, and do not let greed cloud your gaze.
Good day.
All right, so we gotta get some mushrooms for little Shy over there. Get some shrooms for him. All right. That's the last guy to
Are you
talk to in the
Grimsel, the
quest.
one who manages the ledgers for the guild?
I am. What of it?
Would you happen to know anything about the raids on the Merchant Guild?
I'm afraid I know little of recent events. Some thief stole the guild's ledger, and I had to step down from my post in disgrace.
Do you have any idea who the culprit is?
If I knew, would I be standing here like this? But, to be honest, I suspect Scrav, the trade goods manager. The day the ledger disappeared, I saw him heading toward my place.
I tip my cap to you.
All right, we gotta do some more exploring.
Well mapped.
Gotta get in this house here. Check out the stuffs. All right. I thought we already examined it. All right. We have here empty ledger. All right, let's check it out. Empty ledger. All right, looks empty. Now we gotta go look for a proof of stay. Here we are. Need to examine the proof of stay. Where's it at? Right here. And we gotta sell and get rid of some of these things. Some they don't let you sell though. All right. Scrab was staying at the Diminus Inn on the 4th room, 2nd floor, and it cost 6 silver coins. Man, it's a pricey room there. Must have been partying big time. All right. And we're gonna head back, talk to Shocker 2. I really should have put another door right here to get in here. Well, just a short little run around.
The guild members... Greymane, you've arrived. Have you found any suspects yet?
Sure have.
I too have been investigating the bandits, though I've yet to uncover any decisive proof. I'll have to wait till you're done with your investigations. What did Bleak have to say? A guild member is among the masked men. As I expected, a traitor lurks within.
It's always an inside job.
And what of Scrav, the trade goods manager? Yes, in light of that, he does seem suspicious. Then tell me, what did Noble claim? That seems different from what I heard before.
Oh, I picked the wrong one.
Would you like to ruminate further on this?
Yes, we're gonna ruminate further.
Then tell me, what did Noble claim? He shared information with Grimsel, as expected. The picture grows clearer. And you spoke with Grimsel as well?
Sure did.
The stolen ledger, yes. Now let us consider Catnum's testimony. Guards were stationed at his home, were they not? That should confirm the culprit. Let's see. No one could have bribed every guard. The only ones with knowledge of the trade routes were Nogle and Grimsel. Grimsel distanced himself from suspicion by stepping down after the theft. Yet the guards posted at every vantage point swore they saw no thief at all. So tell me, was there truly a theft that night? If Grimsel himself were the traitor,
everything falls into place. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I agree. Sounds about right. All right, let's go get this guy. He's going to the gallows. All right, let him rest up a bit. All right, let's go fly down there. Fly down to Grimsel.
Good work.
You really think it'll be all right?
What are you worrying about? It'll all be over once we drive Shakatu out.
Huh? Who are you? Found you, traitor. Shakatu was 10 steps ahead of you.
I don't know anything. Whoa, whoa! What in blazes are you doing?
Punching you, duh. Now you're going to the gallows, buddy. Sucks to be you. Right. Run him over here. Let's get our horse. Come on, Herspia. Right, where are we going to? Oh, let me move that thing. All right. And we're not going to take this road around. We're going to take a shortcut this way. Yeah, this road looks about right. I'm gonna take a shortcut this way. This will be quicker, I think. As long as we don't fall off this horse. Alright, what we got up here? Got some ruins and stuff. Alright. This is a more scenic route anyway. Whoa. I want to fall off now. Question mark right here, too. What is this? Oh, we got another fast travel right there. Alright. We'll remember that and come back.
Hiya!
All right. Did I go the right way? I think we did. All right, shortcut is a success. All right, let's park Herspia. I wonder if I could just throw this guy to him. I don't want to risk it. Came too far. There you go, Shakatu.
Greymane, you've returned.
He was conspiring with the bandits behind your back.
So smuggling weapons, were they? Likely planning a full rebellion. We also discovered falsified ledgers in their hideout. All thanks to you, Greymane.
All right, we got ourselves a cloak and a little some stuff for our house, some decorations. That was worth it. Well worth it. We got ourselves a little fur now. All right.
Run.
We need to go back to the. We need to go back to that mysterious energy. There's another fast travel.
Yeah.
Let's go, Herspia. Right. It's like a cabin over there. I don't think I've ever been there. But one time I was playing around, there is a little cabin over here by the swamp somewhere, by these ruins. I could find my way to get over there. Yeah. We haven't stopped by there yet.
Our connection isn't complete yet.
All
May
right.
wisdom guide your path.
Yeah, there it is. I see it. The cabin's over there. Make our way. Kind of hidden over here somewhere. All right, you got to be careful on this one. You don't want to fall in that swamp. You can't even walk through it, and it starts killing you, drains your life.
You are just shit on my shoe!
Right, now it's time for these puzzles. More puzzles. And this one throws me off a bit. I think one you kind of go clockwise and the other you go like counterclockwise. I don't know. It's definitely not, that definitely wasn't it. We'll work our way to it. See the kitty cat. See, that's how it goes, but it needs to go down. This one confuses me sometimes. Confuses me quite a bit, really. Alright, I think that one goes there. That one definitely does not go there, though. That looks like it goes there. Oh, and that goes there. Did we do it? Oh, we did the things. Alright. We got some bread. We'll take the bread. And the apple. They stack, so we'll take it. There's paper in here. It's funny. I remember I missed this first time playing and I ended up coming back to figure out what this was. Melior's Lesser Elixir. That was worth it. That was worth the puzzle. And shiny blue lantern. An iron base. I don't even know if it's worth taking that iron base. But yeah, I'm sure there's other stuff I missed, but it is what it is. I got our paper. I got our recipe. Alright, knock that guy into the swamp. We'll search this guy. We got a mask. We don't really need that.
You got a death wish!
Is there another guy in here? Oh, that's the guy I knocked down under me, huh? We'll take more bread. Oh, there we go. There's a puzzle here. This one I always think is easier. I say that now, but I'll struggle on it. It's easier at least to look at it and match up and know, like, okay, well, there's a tree right there. I mean, it's not like the other one is like super hard, but it's like, you know, it's one of those things where it looks more confusing. There's two squares that could be either like left or right, where those ones like, you know, too easily match up, and the tree ones do too. All right, special equipment. They say, I don't know. And I'm not big on putting a bunch of jewelry on the character and playing these games and whatnot, but you know, this one has 5 defense, so we're throwing the ring on him. It is what it is. Not really gonna see it through the helmet anyway. What do we get? Okay. That's pretty cool though. So he gave us a banquet cloak, which it's got 2 defense, 3 ice resistance. That's pretty cool. And he gave us some like little counterweight things. Worth 26. That's pretty good though. Sell it, get some quick money. I'll just hold on to it though. That's what we just picked up. Liquor bottle. I don't even know why I even grabbed those. Or the bread plate. I think I thought it said bread in it. Whatever. We're gonna just like drop these here. I don't want them. All right, enough of that. There's some other guy out here. That's probably the guy knocked down on the ground, huh? Oh no. And you can sneak up, I guess, and assassinate these guys and press E. I just hit him the old-fashioned way. I probably should have done it like that. Right. I'm trying to do this careful and not land in the water. I say that as I almost fall in there. Oh! I can't grab that. It won't let me grab it. It's in the swamp. All right, we're just gonna leave it there. We're not gonna mess with it. All right. There's something over that way. Okay. I'm gonna just crouch and do this part careful. First time I come in here, I got stuck on this edge, and it was like just kept killing me for a while. I had to heal a couple times just so I didn't die, and then yeah, it was bad. I ended up jumping out finally, but it took me a while. It was like one of those things. Alright. Let's take this ladder up. Alright, we got out of there. Back by the hanging flower pots. Or floating flower pots. Anyways, let's get on to the regular mission. That's down there. We can't do that yet. Those girls like knock you out with like poison darts and stuff. It's pretty weird. Yeah, we need to go here, start knocking out some of those quests. Anyway, let's travel back to the towns. And you know, first we should stop by home. I accidentally put that lumber back. Because we gotta give this guy his lumber, and then we get more inventory slots for that. Definitely could use the inventory slots. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's grab the lumber. What it is a fine lumber, yeah. Max, alright. Alright. Now we're ready to get on it. We'll just knock out this in-town quest and we'll go to that other side quest. We'll do the House of Robbers one. This guy's so close, I figure might as well knock it out. Haven't done it yet.
I can't. Perfect. I can finally fix my hammer. That's a weight off my shoulders, thank you. Here, a token of my appreciation.
All right. We gotta look at the smithy flyer. Check this out. All right, now we can refine our weaponry. Awesome. Yeah, updated his
The
quest.
master of the anvil stands before you.
And he wants me to refine the shield I just gave him. It's not as good as the shield we already have, but it's part of the quest. It is what it is. I don't believe you could take those coins back out of it after you put them in. Yeah, what does it say? We have 2 of these?
This forge is... Remember, wise warriors tend to their gear.
Oh, you're as civilized as a rock, aren't you?
All right, let me get a little height up here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. All right. Don't hit the tree. Where's this guy at? All right, I did pretty good that time.
What's going on? Ah, you hear about the bandits? If not, well, I must ask you to leave. I've got more than enough on my plate at the moment.
Please tell me.
Those troublemakers keep sneaking onto the Count's land. The guard cannot bring them to heel. Are you up to the task?
Yes.
You have a death wish or something. Oh, very well. Some of them are holed up in the cask house. You could start there. If you can deal with them, I'll take you to the Lord myself.
All right, we're gonna liberate the winery. Let's do it. I don't know why it's not tracking that. Sometimes it goes off though. Look, I don't want to do that. Journal, faction quest, house robbers. All right, I want to make sure we're tracking it. That way it just keeps our X there.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. All right, let's get magic pony. Herspia, come on. All right, he did good. He didn't run from me that time. Try to stay on this road and not break too much stuff. All right. Oh, don't do the vandalism, Herspia. All right, we're back on the road. I usually go out of town before I do that.
Fleeing cowards! Broken and beaten! Die where you stand!
I was trying to do that attack from on the horse. I don't know why sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, it's just a... you know... Alright, we're gonna get off and do it the old-fashioned way.
You've come too far, Northern bird.
They're all running off. I'm gonna get you! Come back here! It's our winery now. All the wine is ours. All the grapes.
Well,
There's a guy in here. That's interesting. All right. So they got a bunch of grapes. We have to steal it though. Maybe I should have went in here while I was fighting him. Or beforehand. I could have looted this whole thing without stealing it.
Look somewhere else.
And doing the crimes. Anyway, we're gonna warp back up to the main town.
Excuse me if you got a moment. Can I help you?
That looks suspicious. What was that thing? Oh, that's the contribution shot flyer. All right. Yeah, that's our contribution currency. That's a little shop. It's in the castle. I was searching around, found that thing. All right.
Yeah. What do you want?
We got some more flyers too over here.
How should I spend the rest of my time?
They
Perhaps with a cup of pine mushroom tea.
Looked like they knew what they were doing.
All right, looking for a skilled angler who knows fish so well they can identify the species from a simple description. It has the finesse to reel them in without leaving a scratch. For more details, come see me in person. A fishing rod will be provided. Annabella the Sailor Fernand. All right. So that's up by the horse stables up north. And this one, who's this? All right, looking for someone to deliver a simple message. We need someone who's willing to pass on a message to the Wainwright in our stead. The distance isn't far, you won't need to carry anything heavy, but we prefer someone who's good at having conversations with people and able to read between the lines. If anyone's interested, we'll be explaining the details at the Equinshire Salary. Runa the Sailor of Equinshire. All right. All right, we did it. We did the things. All right, so now we gotta go talk to this guy.
Our Lord is counting on us. Ah, there you are. The one I spoke of. This is the one who cleared out the cask house. Aye, indeed. The Lord's already heard, and he was very pleased. Is Count Robertson inside? I'd like to make the introductions right away.
Aye, he's been waiting to meet you. He was delighted to have finally found someone up to the job.
All right. I believe you can help us a bit more yet. They've been a thorn in our side for far too long now.
There's no need to worry.
Perhaps now he can finally start to rest easy, thanks to you.
All right, I was just saying, do we equip our dagger that we got? Sure didn't. Yeah, this adds +4. One less speed. All right, we got that. We got a bunch of stuff. Probably should hit up the inventory for, well, we're gonna go talk to this guy, but probably be better to do. Get rid of some stuff and free up all our inventory.
Those wretched bastards will get what's coming to
Go
them.
check in here. I know there's this other little puzzle deal here. Oh, we didn't want to do that one. What does this one do? Those two? Let's line them up, line them up. Oh, I didn't want to hit that one. That one does all those three. So what's this one? Oh, we should have it. We should have it here. I think I went around it the long roundabout way, but Right. What's in this thing? We have to steal it. I don't know if we should do that.
I can see the end in sight.
Before we get this guy's quest going.
So it was you. You took back my cask house. You certainly look the part. I'll get straight to the point. I've another request for you. If you're willing to take it on, that is.
What's going on?
It's much the same as what you've done already. The same scum you handled before, you see? Some of them are still hanging about at my family's quarry. No idea what they're bloody looking for. Vile curs. What do you say? Chase them off. Help me reclaim my quarry, and you'll get a handsome reward.
All right.
Right, we'll do it. After we finish your quest, we're gonna come back and rob you. Gonna steal that strong box. Come rob Roberts. All right. Anyways, let's wasn't there one of these ones here? Thought we had a quest in town to oh, they're both at this place. Oh, it's a sorry. Let's just warp there and make it a little quicker. I think I should have went this way. Yeah. Come on, Hurstbeer. Bam. Hurstbeer did good that time. Shit, I could have just ran here. It's right here, huh? Alright, we'll park him here.
I need extraordinary material. Everywhere you look, saddles are all the same. That's not the kind of work I aim to do.
I'm set on making a saddle so striking, it'll draw every eye the moment it's on a horse. Earlier, by the river, I saw fish shimmering in the sunlight. And it struck me how marvellous it'd be to fashion a saddle from their shimmering scales. There's a spare fishing rod here. Think you could catch me some? Bring me some fish with large, dazzling scales.
Sound was getting a little weird there. All right. This is the stable guy, huh?
Would you like some advice on horse care?
All right, this guy's got a horse we could buy.
Would you like some advice on
We
horse
already got
care?
it going. Ours is level 4 already. We're already
Would
doing
you like some
solid.
advice on horse care?
I was
Any
riding
horse
him
business
around.
is welcome at my stable.
All right, we just start off right on a horse. That works out. All right, I thought there was like another little quest right here while we were in the town. All right, that's the one with the fishing rod. That was a guy on the cliff. We already did that one. Oh, that's all the bounties. All right, so we're on top of it. So we got to go see the witch, though. But yeah, we'll keep that one marked. And we're gonna head north and make our way to the witch. Gotta check, keep our eye out for shiny stuff.
Run. Easy.
It's like the lantern's not working right here. There's a little thing right here. It should be shining. I know sometimes it doesn't work. You know what I mean? lantern equipped, right? What's that? Candle, we don't want the candle. Oh, I thought that was her spear. I was like, where are you going without me? Her spear. We just jump on him. Get going, get a move on.
Yeah.
Why the hell do I not have a weapon? Got him. I don't know, it was like glitching there. It does that sometimes. It's weird though. Like, if I pulled the weapon out, it didn't let me pull it out. No, I did. Wasn't doing anything. I did have the lantern, but I don't know. I guess it gets weird. The lantern's not even working right now. There's a shrine right here. It's not glowing. Nothing is glowing right now. That's sad. Alright. Got ourselves an artifact. Let's look on the map. We gotta go to the witch right here. Witch is right there. We gotta look. There's a something like right across from us. Something glowing right over here. Alright. So there's just a bunch of stuff over here. These guys are just hanging out smoking and stuff. Alright. There we go. There's fast travel. Wasn't lighting up though. Nothing's lighting up, man. Sometimes this lantern doesn't work. I don't know what the deal is. Make our way to the witch over here. Man, if he doesn't hit every damn rock on the way in here. Alright. Alright. There's our cauldron. Got the quest complete for the witch. Alright, what we have around here, we have why does he always look the wrong way? Son of a. Alright, we want to take that. Alright, Palmer pill. We got a recipe for that. A couple free Palmer pills here.
If you believe every strange matter to be magic, it makes life simpler.
All
In
right.
truth, witches may not be able to do much at all.
Alright. This is the gears we have right here in our sword. We got the wind slash, attack 1, attack speed 1. Alright.
You should know I can't read your mind.
Extract them here, and then you could add the
Have you found
sockets
what you were
in
seeking?
your weapons here. And your armor and whatnot.
May fortune guide your path.
Oh, I didn't. He always jumps on his head. Like, I jumped this way, and then he jumps onto the mountain. That was like right on the edge of it. Alright, found some iron mineral. Oh yeah, and what we got out of the dragon's cavern was this thing right here. We got this in that mission for the Shakatu, the Goblin Guild or whatever. I think that only lasts 2 hours, so you could get more money for those items that have the scales on top of it. This one just like is a one-time use thing, where the knowledge just goes into your journal, and pretty much it's on one of these ones. Like, yeah, I passed it. It's like creatures, bosses, mounts, yeah, it's on the adventure one. I think caves or some hidden space. I think caves. Yeah, see, it shows all the different caves in here. Not all of them, but like this first set. There's one right near us here, the Heart of the Stain. That's why I remembered. I forgot to pull that out. Gotta remember to use the stuffs we got. See in the cave, it shows the entrance right over here, which I'll go to it right now. We're just right down from it. It's like right over here. Right. I believe we're at it. Yeah, it's right here. I think it's right here, I'm pretty sure. And I had to Google this one. I figured the whole dragon thing out on my own, but I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to get in there. And I was like looking, there's so many different little waterfalls. And there's 3 main ones, but they, they fall down at so many different points. I was trying to jump into a ton of them and I couldn't find it, so I had to Google this one. I guess you just gotta stab and it stabs you through it. It's kind of a weird thing. It's like that always injures you. Let me hit that. Alright. You got silver mineral here. I guess you can come in here and mine a bunch of that stuff. Probably gives you a bunch of money or whatever, but I've never done it yet. Anyways, we'll climb our way out of here and get back onto the mission. We'll help that guy clear out the quarry. Lots of climbing. All right, we're up and out of there. We'll end up all the way to the top. I'll get us to the top there, get a better view at some point. Oh yeah, that's where she wants us to fish. Then we'll come back at some other point and do that. Let's mark that territory there. Never holds on when you want him to, and doesn't when you do, you know, or does when you don't. You guys know what I meant. Always hangs on to something when you don't want him to, and doesn't hang on to it when you do, you know? Honestly, I'm getting tired here. Let's see, gonna hit up this road. And our lantern hasn't been working anyway. Oh, now it's working again. Awesome. So I don't really know how far. We could kind of go like off a bit. We'll see. Might be another fast traveler here. All right, her speed is getting us up there. But it could be way far through the map too. It's hard to tell. Oh, there is. I see it. Alright, we're overlooking the quarry here. Alright, before we get too deep into the weeds. Oh, I think what do we have? We got 5, so put one of these in. How much of that? I probably should up that too. Because otherwise it would be running out of spirit. It does help. And then spinning. Yeah, I think the turning one is probably gonna be the best one. I'll do that, and then just the regular one, the regular hit. I try to get the turning, regular hit, and then stab. I think those are probably the best. But I guess you gotta have some health. The health does help you with defense too. Like adds to your armor. Right, these guys are traveling around. Sometimes these guys will come help you out when you got random like 3 swords around and like other soldiers that are already on your side, you know. I probably should have, went back home and stored up some stuff, sold some stuff, but...
You've just squandered your last chance.
Right, got that guy. What does that guy have? Oh, bundle of arrows? We'll always take the arrows for sure. Man, this guy's running. Was that a bow? I'm not sure how great those are, but... Oh, I thought there was guys coming. Let's say before we get too deep in the weeds, let's have a bunch of those toasted grains. Probably use those up right here. If I can find them. There we go. I got a bunch of them. Made a bunch of those. I had a bunch of grains already. I'm like, what am I gonna do with them?
Not the smartest move.
Alright, let's go free all our buddies. Get all of them. Take the bow, take the armor. I'm not gonna even bother searching a bunch of them. We can get up there. I'll free some of our buddies.
Of all the rotten.
I'm gonna take the harvest sack though.
I owe you a great.
I don't know if there's really anything in here worth grabbing. He was looking at his buddy. That was all. Got him. All right. Is that guy one of our guys? Oh, there's a bunch of guys over here. All right, we're gonna just hit that. We're gonna get him.
Oh, you would.
Oh, why did it change? It always changes the view. I wanted to grab that spear. Where the hell was that spear at? There it is.
I owe you a great debt.
Sword. There's a lot of stuff you can get over here. Armor. My storage is gonna fill up pretty quick. All right, let's free all these guys.
You've done me a great service. I owe you a great debt.
guy's already free. All right. All right, let's switch it up a bit. Let's yeah, let's use this spear. I like this. The Sigma spear. What the hell did I do? Okay, yeah, it's equipped. Oh, this guy's an enemy? I didn't know he was an enemy. I thought he was just like some worker. Get all these guys. Yeah, that guy was swinging. Got him. Damn, that guy fell on top of me. You gotta watch out for these explosive barrels too. Some of them around here.
Thank you.
I noticed that punch seems pretty effective with guys with shields too. Dekar sword. What is the Dekar sword? That was not that good, is it? That's slower. Our buddies over here. All right, damn, bunch of archers. Look at them all coming out the woodwork. What was that? Oh, a bow. We'll take the Simon bow. Some of those bows are all right. I don't think the Becker ones are. The Simon ones.
Fleeing cowards!
bunch in the middle there. It's hard to get. Yeah, none of those guys with the silver shields are gonna drop one for me, huh?
Thank you.
All right.
I can go home thanks to you.
I'll enjoy your death.
Guy tried to flank me with all his loot, man. Alright, we got this halfway knocked out. Anything around here? Don't let me grab these damn shields. Be nice if they did. Alright, let's free all our buddies.
I can't thank you enough, friend.
An explosive one right there. A bunch of them over there, too.
Big mistake.
Just getting started.
Watch out with the explosive ones. Man. Get these guys up like I'm Jet Li or some shit. Stab him while he's on the ground still. See a red dot over here. Sneak attack his ass. Alright, let's rescue all our buddies.
All the rotten. I can go home thanks to you.
Yes, you can. I was trying to grab that spear, it would not let me grab it for the life of me.
I saw that coming.
No, the barbarians!
I'll break you down.
Try. My inventory's gotta be getting pretty full. Take the tower out.
I've fought many wars. Pulling you back would be unfair.
Start running away. Oh! Ah, I just saw those things almost went into it.
This one's done for. Still breathing? Fix this! Grenade! This one's done for.
Yeah, I should have killed that guy.
You should have run away.
You ran away. You're the one running away. Like turning back forth, trying to look for loot as I go along. Trying to do, you know, not super fast, but you know, this part's pretty time consuming. Oh shit, explosive shit. I'm gonna run past it over here. These guys like staying right by you. They want you to blow yourself up. I guess you get You can definitely use those explosive barrels. Take your time with it, but man, if they come and creep on you and they hit you while you're carrying it, you blow up. I had to regroup and heal. Drop the shield? Ah, I thought he did. Try use it. Maybe some people love it. Oh, it wasn't working for me. Right. free our buddies over here along the way. Oh, we got our fucking shield. I don't think that one's that great really either, but
You grave
another silver one. I can't remember though.
You grave worshipping savages!
I thought I had the rest of these guys. So many of them duck like went in the middle. Wow, it's hard to tell. Give me your shield. Of course he's not gonna drop it. What a little shit. Alright, let's rescue everybody here. Keep an eye out for the explosive thing. Is that an elite guy? Thank you.
I beg you.
I owe you a great debt.
You sure do.
You've done me a great service.
Oh, I thought I was climbing on it. I was kind of trying to make sure I don't hit an explosive barrel. That's the one bad thing about the spear. It makes you jump so far, it's like hard to control how far you go. That's why the sword and shield's probably a better weapon for this area, really.
Thank you.
Did it, I got him. It's flight. I gotta put up a hell of a fight there. Hit him so hard it knocked his clothes off him. There's some other guy up here. I think there's a lot of extra guys. As long as you clear out the vast majority of them, yeah, the rest of them start running up there. Yeah. It gets rough up in the middle of that shit too. So I just try to go kind of like the main thoroughfare. Yeah, I try to clear everything on top and then work my way down because they all keep crowding you up and jumping down here. You can use arrows and stuff. The arrows don't really like, well, they don't make the explosive barrels, they don't make them explode. This maybe if you have a I don't know. I don't know how to
Northern barbarians!
Oh, I broke our cooking pot. Alright, we gotta be getting close to what is
Back to the shithole you crawled from!
Prepare to die!
Alright, he dropped any loot? Nope.
Alright. Get away!
It's probably like a really good, really spot to farm out here. I don't know if they keep respawning enemies or not. Alright, to the robot. Where did it say that? Oh, mining knuckle drill. ×2. Huh. I was double checking. Anyways, we're gonna... Oh shit, there's a bunch of guys up here, huh? I don't know if I cleared this area out. Might as well do it since we're here.
Today's your lucky day.
Alright, we got him. Probably could have just left him alive. I think we cleared out enough of them. I thought they started running after you got all 100%, but I know. Need more here. Alright, we're just gonna punch this guy. Alright. Trying to kick him while he's on the ground. Tried to uppercut him first, but it didn't work out too well. It never usually does as I plan. There's a bunch of other guys over here. Alright. Which way we need to head? Oh, that way. Let's just get our horse out, make it quicker.
Faster!
Oh, almost ran over explosive barrel. That'd have been bad. Would have killed poor Hirschby. Right. Let's I'm gonna hit that one. Let's get our like clear soup or something. We need something a little bit better. What's our clear soup do? 240? Yeah, let's hit up the clear soup and see if we get up what do we have? We got 4 of these. Yeah, let's get our turn and slash all the way up. It's always solid. Alright, and then go back. What do we have on this one? 3, 3, 4. I like usually upping the stamina much as possible. But let's just get us a little bit more health. I probably should have just done the regular hitting one, but I don't know. Guys all outside right here too. Hopefully they don't come and rush me while I'm fighting the robot. That would be messed up, huh? All right. Looks like I got some guys coming in too, huh? messing me up in the corner over there. Sorry, this one's pretty bad. Get him. I need more spirit. Right now, I probably should hit more spirit up. Which one gives me spirit? That's 8. 10. Alright, we're gonna. I messed that fight up a lot. And I still came through in the end. Not letting me access my inventory. What's wrong? Oh, these guys are back here. Alright, looks like we got the camp all taken over. Alright. And I have fought, I don't know how you say I fought. Can't think straight. I fought that boss before. Died it plenty of times. I've beaten him way quicker. I don't know if they, you know, patched it and made it a bit tougher. But I don't know. It seemed like before I was hitting him and it was just draining him a lot quicker. But could just be me. I don't know. Probably just me. Anyway, what did it give me? Type. It's under type. Let's see. It should be under the weapons, right? Mining mastery. Okay, so you could use this stuff to mine then, right? But then shit, didn't I already get one off of one of those guys? And that was the only drop, huh? Besides this treasure map here. Anyways, let's check out the treasure map. Right. Yeah, and I've grabbed this before, and I spent hours just looking all around the map. I thought I knew where that building was. I thought it was just somewhere local in Hernan, like the east part of Hernan, but shit. I'll find it eventually, though. I'm not gonna Google any of that stuff just yet. I'd do all that and just fly into one of those explosive things and die. That'd be sad. Where's the guy at?
Oh, I had a feeling it would be you again. Thank you. We were just ready to shift that massive rock, but the poor crane operator's gone and done his backing. If we can't get it moved, well, every future project will have to be put on hold. For one last favor, could you try your hand at the crane?
Yes.
Oh, I can't put my thanks into words. You've pulled me out of trouble time and again. Here's the key to the control room.
All right, man, we're doing everything over here. I guess you do tap it there. I don't know, when I was doing that puzzle earlier, I was holding it. So I figure you tap for most of these. I don't know, this game confuses me. All right, it's like a giant claw machine. Okay, so we have a camera. I've done this before. I've done it at night one time, and man, you couldn't see anything. Just sitting here for like 10 minutes trying to get this thing and kept bumping into it. All right, that's our stone now. We're taking it with us. Gonna put it right next to our house. Drill out the middle and turn it into a jacuzzi. Climb up this? Ah, don't open the door. Ah! Fall. Don't quit falling. Ah, don't do that. Try to make him go forward. Anyways, he ain't doing it. I was just trying to get him up there and get a better view. But it is what it is. I guess this is good enough. I think we'll call it quits on this video. And this will be the end of Chapter 3, Part 2. Stay tuned on the next one for Chapter 3, Part 3. Thank you guys for joining me here on this adventure through Crimson Desert. And I'll see you guys on the next one.